Good D by Williamson. And the Pelicans with the possession. And stolen by Jordan. In transition, here come the Bulls. Doncic leading the charge. Out to Anthony. Shoots over Bridges. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. Full 24-second shot clock. Doncic passes to Carmelo. Doesn't go that time. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did speak briefly with New Orleans' head coach. He was analyzing how to match up with Luka Doncic and the task of slowing him down. Coach said Luka is a smart player, well beyond his years. If we give him one look, he'll adjust quickly. So we're going to have to mix what we throw at him all night. They are well aware of the challenge Doncic presents. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. And there it is for him.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the three spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Now here's Williamson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. And it's his first foul of the game.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Here's Bridges. 5 to shoot. Beasley outside.
Tell you what, like with most players, when Doncic is aggressive on defense, it makes a difference and causes his coaches to smile.
The pass to Powers. Driving in. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. This guy is a dangerous scorer.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Kirilenko. Jordan inside. Defended by Bridges. It's tipped. Here's Pollard. Bridges outside. Tipped away. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Powers. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Now, here's Doncic. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go. The drive by Doncic. Pass to Powers. Outside Kirilenko. 4 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Williamson dishes to Beasley. Pass to Pollard. Trying to get something going. Drills it from outside. And that'll tie this game up.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Powers. He's guarded by Ewing. Here's Powers, and he overdid it there. Too much force, like on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. So much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Sampson's checked in, and Caron Butler subbed in for Mikal Bridges. Passes to Powers. Tries from 16. Pelicans with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And it's Pollard missing. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Chicago. Here's Powers. And Ewing with the block.
Great at knowing when to time and go up for the rejection. Ewing, a superb defender.
High post shot. It's deflected. Howells. He's guarded by Ewing. Howells got a piece of it.
And Sampson literally takes away a part of the floor when he's out there. Don't even try to get shots off in his area, or that's what's going to happen.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Howells. He's guarded by Ewing, and it's good for 2. He's got 8.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Now here's Butler. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. No good from Ewing.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Here's Powers. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Caris LeVert's checked in for Ewing, and Bibby subbed in for Pollard. Now, here's LeVert. Bulls making a switch here. Wall's checked in.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls. 2 minutes remaining in the first.
Butler kicks to LeVert. 6 to shoot. They get a hand on it. Here's Butler. Wiseman with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 4. Here's Ivey. That's tipped, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Now, here is Bibby. He takes it in, misses from short range.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Stone passes to Wall. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Sampson, still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And Sampson, 7'4", versatile, mobile. Good luck trying to stop him inside. He's too tall, too long.
Here's Webster. The kick out to Wall. From outside, off the mark. Pelicans trail by 4. Butler finds LeVert. 20 seconds left here in the opening quarter, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Boy, LeVert gets really good elevation when finishing. So smooth around the rim.
Now Webster. With 4 seconds on the clock, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. From deep. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. In Chicago, they lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So the Pelican 5 right now. You've got Williamson. Beasley is out there with Bibby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Sampson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And, you know, one of the things you like about Bibby, he's energetic at the point guard spot. And
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Now, here's Doncic. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Powers in a big-time jam right there.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game. Consider my doubts disappear.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league. Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
To the inside. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Drives to the hoop. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Beasley outside. Loads it up for Williamson. Here's Powers. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And just a great second quarter for them after such a difficult first, bringing that field goal percentage up from below 30 and now with the lead.
Anthony, the pass to Powers. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Patrick Ewing's checked in for New Orleans. Pollard comes in for Mike Bibby. Beasley into the lane.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Bulls making a switch here. Reed's checked in. The Bulls leading by 5. On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Beasley. Doncic against Beasley. Karolinko into the lane. And Ewing sends it back. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Just 4 to shoot. Karolinko kicks to Reed. Puts the move on. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Pelicans trail by 5. Beasley, the pass to Ewing. Beasley outside. Here he goes. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now rebound with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now, here's Doncic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And there's the pass to Reed. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And it's Luka Doncic with the 3.
Boy, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that three-point line.
And Beasley, here we go. Use that pick to get in close.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Now, here's Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, despite that possession, something that I've liked is they've been under control while getting out in this lead. They've kept those turnovers down.
Beasley against Doncic. No good from Beasley. For the New Orleans Pelicans, their last game a loss to the Utah Jazz. Reed with it. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Stolen by Ewing. Pass to Pollard. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Pollard's got the game tied up here for the Pelicans. New Orleans making some changes here. Butler comes in for Zion Williamson. And it's Butler in for Beasley. Here's Stone, defended by Butler. Stone passes to Wall. And the slam dunk by Wall.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Here's Ewing after the Bulls pick up 2. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Kicks to Butler. Outside Butler. Pass to Pollard. Here's Ewing. For 3, Bridges. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Bridges with the steal. Feeds to Butler. Poked loose. It's stolen by Wiseman. Here's Ivy. Flushes it down to finish the break.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
LeVert's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And here's LeVert. The turnaround jumper. 2 points. That one goes.
You know, the mid-range, Jay, continuing to look better over time for LeVert, showing real improvement in knocking that shot down.
And if you want to talk about liftoff, folks, he went right from the launching pad. Serious extended hang time there. Even at full speed, it looked like he was in slow motion. Just amazing.
Shot's good from Butler.
Wow. He doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Now here's Webster. LeVert defending. Webster passes to Wall. It's hauled in by Ewing. Ewing's got his 4th rebound in this one. Passes it to Pollard. 1:32 left in the second quarter. There's the pass to LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pollard. No good. That would have tied it. And it's Wall with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Webster. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now here's Butler. Ewing. Wiseman with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses. That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Some changes for New Orleans. Sampson's checked in, and Mike Bibby is subbed in for Pollard. Here's Webster. Got a hand on it. Ball against Bibby. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Yeah, Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Here's Stone. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 23 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's LeVert. Got a piece of it. Here's Stone. Bibby covering. Here's Stone. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bulls lead.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up. Always interesting to see how
they found a slight edge on the boards, and they've done it with nothing.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Pelicans trail by 4, so the Bulls 5 right now. We've got Jordan. Andre Kirilenko is out there with Anthony. Then there's Doncic, and it's Powers in at the 5 spot. Here's Pollard. Beasley outside. Williamson is screen on Doncic. Shot clock at 3. Beasley kicks to Ewing. On the 3 off target. The Bulls leading by 4. Powers covered by Beasley. Here's Powers. Oh, we're going to see an ejection here, guys. Oh, boy, that's his second flagrant one foul of the game. And that's going to do it.
And it's a much earlier end to this game for him than he would have wanted. He brought it on himself, though, Kevin. I mean, 2 fouls that were way too forceful.
Hey, G, the official's not cutting him any slack on the second one, but that usually is the way it goes. You know, once you cross the line and commit the first flagrant, there's a zero-tolerance policy. We all know that when it comes to the next one. New Orleans. Making a switch here. Bibby's checked in.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a slipper.
Bibby passes to Ewing. Fades. Count it.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Chicago leading. Powers. He's guarded by Ewing. Powers. Excellent defense there from Ewing. Bibby against Doncic. Pass to Bridges. The feed to Williamson. Over Jordan. He goes up again. No good from Ewing.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right. Outside for Jordan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Jordan getting quickly into the shot. No hesitation. Supreme confidence shooting off the pass.
Ewing, the pass to Pollard. Back to Ewing. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Jordan inside. Out left to the wing. Howard. He's guarded by Ewing. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Mikal Bridges picks one up. The Bulls have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. Pelicans trail by 12. Pass to Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Boy, once he's near the bucket, he's a threat to throw it down because Ewing has such great size.
Up top, Doncic. Bibby covering. Bibby against Doncic. Misses in close. Here's New Orleans. Now, here is Bibby. And it's blocked. Over in the corner, Kirilenko. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Kirilenko's got the lead up to 12 now for Chicago.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
A fader. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Bibby against Doncic. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Bibby with the bucket.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Doncic against Bibby. It's deflected. Here's Pollard. Hits it from three-point range. Pollard's got 11.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Howard. He's guarded by Ewing.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. So for the Pelicans, Sampson's checked in, and it's Butler in for Pollard. Out to the right wing. Bridges left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress. And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Down by 12. It's LeVert on the wing. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's Butler. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
Stone's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. There's the steal. Here's Sampson. He's got 6. On the wing, Bridges. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Bridges has got 5 points in the quarter.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Going inside.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Sinks the triple.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Got a piece of it. Bridges with the steal. Here's Butler. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Bridges with the steal. Right side, Butler. The three-pointer, no good.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Here's Stone, defended by Butler, and he gets the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's LeVert, and here's the fast break. Stone passes to Ivey. Here's Stone, LeVert defending.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Wall grabs the board. Wall's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Stone, defended by Bridges.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
And so is Chicago, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Mike Bibby out there with Butler. Then there's Pollard. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Sampson in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. To the wing on the left. Here's Stone. And that one, good.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Here's Bibby. Whoa, with the block. Here's Stone. Bibby covering. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Webster dishes to Stone. Another 3 for Chicago. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Chicago.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections. And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Patrick Ewing's checked in for the Pelicans.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
Bibby against Jordan. Outside Butler. Here's Ewing. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful. This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Shoots from the elbow. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Powers. He's guarded by Ewing. And here's Jordan outside. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Ewing's got his 6th rebound on the night. Butler kicks to Ewing. Williamson in the post. Guarded by Kirilenko. And Kirilenko sends it back. And Williamson gets it to go. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Now Doncic pass to Powers. And that one is stuffed right through.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Butler passes to Pollard. And here's Bibby. And the pass to Pollard. The 11-footer. Rebound by the Bulls.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Jordan the pass to Powers. Out to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Bridges is checked in for Mike Bibby. Shot from the inbound. Count the basket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Doncic against Butler. Williamson outside. Williamson has screen on Anthony. 5 on the clock. Powers. And Anthony sends it back. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Bridges outside. Pass to Pollard. And they get it. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Doncic against you. And Doncic throws it down.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Here's Pollard. Covered by Anthony. Pollard passes to Butler. Over Doncic. No good from 11 feet. Butler's gone just 1 of 5 from the field.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Here's Powers. And Ewing with the block. Knocked away. Doncic with the steal. Passes it to Powers. Ewing comes to help. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. 1:36 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Jordan. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And Jordan is simply amazing at finishing through contact. Doesn't matter what you throw at him or who, he finds a way to score.
Here's Ewing. Off the left rim and out.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Outside Anthony. And Ewing with the block. Knocks it loose. Jordan the pass to Powers. Rips down the breakaway slam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Butler, and Kirilenko sends it back. Here's Powers. No good on the three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Taken away by Kirilenko. And here's Anthony from the arc. That one doesn't drop. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And the drought. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one's on Anthony.
No question he got bumped on that shot foul.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And so he makes both from the line. And the Bulls with possession. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Powers, the pass to Kirilenko. Up and in on the layup.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin.